episode 19 of Defenders of Berk, part 1 of Cast Out. And this is really how you start up the end of a season.
That is quite the startup of the finale.
Mm-hmm. There was almost no time to breathe in this.
No, there wasn't. I mean, Snotlout finally got told. Still didn't listen. Almost dies, for once, after he almost kills Astrid.
Yeah.
And then he finds Alvin unconscious, and the screaming death. That's like a bonus there. And we almost learn why Alvin's an outcast, almost. We're probably going to learn it from him now, since Stoic's not there for, go ask your father. That's kind of a cliche, but...
basic summary, if you haven't already gotten it. I can't really do a summary for this. I just have to go through.
Because it says it's a one-parter.
Yeah, I can't do a summary because there's too much packed into this to do a simple summary. Yeah. So I'll just do it in chunks. The episode starts out with the writers doing like a
training exercise with catapults, which is pretty smart since the Berserkers have them.
Yes, and the Outcast.
But they're a combined liege now. So.
Yeah, so after it gets too intense-ish, kid show.
Yeah.
We'll follow along. Snotlout defies Hiccup's orders to
As
retreat,
usual.
And
almost kills Astrid.
Yeah, he does a flip with Hook Fang.
A trick shot.
Yeah, the catapult goes off,
launches a boulder that almost takes out Astrid, knocks her off Stormfly.
Yeah, and
she falls through a tree and hits all of the branches on the way down.
And Hiccup and Toothless save her before she hits the ground.
Which is pretty good, because if not, it would have been a Peter Parker-Gwen moment.
Yeah.
Gotta love holding your dead girlfriend's body.
But then again, this is a kid show. Would they really kill off one of their main cast members?
They do. We know they do.
That is not fair. That is the movie. The movies don't count.
They're a part of the storyline, Ian. They count. They just haven't happened yet in this storyline.
Oh, God.
But we already know they do.
No, DreamWorks. No, not in movie 3. Not in movie 3. No. So, Hiccup tries to ground Snotlout.
But instead he runs off to mope.
Yeah. He runs away to claim Snotland.
What a dork.
He does not know what his name means.
See, that's the thing. He does, and he's proud of it.
Yeah. But overall, while on Snotland, he finds the Screaming Death.
After he finds a wrecked outcast ship.
Yeah, so...
He gets knocked unconscious, the Screaming Death goes to eat him, and then Alvin's like, ha! Well, a ghostly figure is like, ha!
Yeah.
And then it turns out
he's saved by a pair of feet.
Yeah, a pair of feet. Yeah, it was a pair of feet. And a couple of hands. But if you're smart, you know that outline. Like, instantly.
Yeah, but kids show. But, so apparently Alvin's not dead. After...
Getting electrocuted?
Yeah, after the last two-parter. So... Yeah, he's taken to Berk. Well,
Snotlout
to Berk.
Yeah.
And he's arrested. And...
Angry mobs want him to get killed. And
well, understandably, he attacked their home.
Yeah, but he wants to bargain with everybody. He tries with Stoic's like, I'm having none of your crap. So he tries with Hiccup, and Hiccup's like, But, so it's the go ask your dad line, so Hiccup goes to ask his dad, and his dad's like, I'm having none of your crap either, and then Snotlout shows up to be all like, you didn't save me, quit saying that! But then he's like, sweet talking him, and ends up getting let out.
It's the honey and the hatchet with extra honey.
Yeah, there is no hatchet under that honey. It is a hatchet made of honey.
Yeah, essentially.
And it's kind of a good thing Snotlout's a moron and let him out, because as it is, Savage was gonna do a total ambush backstabsies on Stoic, and then Alvin comes in with a flying kick.
That's how you take out your henchman.
Yeah, your ex-henchman. Yeah. That's gotta be great. My previous boss just kicked me in the ribs. It hurt! You're fired!
But, in the end, Stoic is captured because he got knocked out.
Well, he was lying on the ground moaning because he got a meat lug to the face.
Yeah. Meanwhile, while this whole thing with Alvin's going on, Dagur snuck onto Berk and put Dragon Root in the arena.
And then locked the door!
And then opened up all the cages.
Yeah. So he basically created his own Hunger Games.
Essentially, yeah, with...
Fight to the death, there will be no dragons on Berk!
It's only 3 dragons, there was only Stormfly.
Yeah, I know, but that's his rationale, because he's deranged, remember? If they don't have dragons, I will win!
Yeah, remember, and even in the first episode, they're showing there's a lot more dragons than just those 5.
Yeah, but those are the only ones that are trained.
Trained, essentially. Yeah. I mean, they have other dragons around.
They could go find Scaldy and Torch and... what was the other one?
Is that it?
No, there was another one. Well, who trained it? Well, there's also the few others that they found that didn't get names, like the monstrous nightmare that Astrid found.
Yes.
And there's one that...
Fanghook.
Yeah, Fanghook. And there's one that's Snotlout.
The Changeling.
Yes. And
they can go get Tornado and the Triplet.
Yep. And I think there's one that Fishlegs maybe did. Was there?
I don't think so.
Did he make friends with somebody? Everybody else did.
Let's see. Let's go through the dragons that we know of. The first new dragon is Torch. We know Tough Nut trained him. The next new one...
Well, they all kind of helped.
Yeah. I think the next new dragon was Tornado.
Yep, and then Scaldy...
Well, a Scaldron.
Yeah.
And that, who may or may not be Scaldy.
Yeah, and then there was Scaldy.
Then, the Whispering Death that Alvin trained, since Alvin is on their side now.
Yeah, if it shows up at all, yeah. Astrid's Monstrous Nightmare.
That she trained, then released.
Mm-hmm.
Who actually does... Fanghook does look like a miniaturized... That model is just miniaturized.
Yeah, and then there's Fanghook, which is...
Gustav's,
and he's getting old enough that he could join us. Just
potentially,
short and hasn't really hit puberty yet.
He's like 10, 13 or something.
I think we figured out that he's 13.
Yeah. That's right, yeah, because he's about 16 in Race to the Edge, which is 3 years after that. That's right, so
he's about to hit his growth spurt from puberty.
Mm-hmm. And then there's the Flightmare. They could potentially train that.
Yeah.
As long as they don't steal its food.
Yeah.
And then the Speed Stingers. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all the dragons.
So far.
Yeah, so far. And there's a lot more coming up in the 3rd season.
Oh yeah, trust me, I've seen some of them. Thanks for following Netflix on Facebook. And DreamWorks Dragons, too.
Well, yeah. But, overall, Yeah, even if the three in the pen did kill themselves, there's still a lot more dragons out there they could potentially train. They can go back and roast Dagur's behind. As you pointed out, there's a flaw in, one of the many flaws in Dagur's plan. He said after Stoic is captured, he says, if I see one dragon, rider or not, you are going to be looking for a new chief.
He comes standing right there. That is lineage.
Yeah.
How dumb can you get?
The twins are smarter than that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he killed his own freaking father for the throne, so he of all people should know how lineage works.
Wait. Remember in The Night in a Fury, Dagur said he had a sister? I know who the sister is.
Shut up.
But, yeah, one of the many flaws is Hiccup would become chief. And the whole episode ends with Hiccup standing on a cliff like that lone superhero thing.
He's brooding on a cliff edge, and he swears to almighty heaven, in the clicheist way ever, that I will save you, Dad. And he has that internal reckoning of his life purpose. To save his father.
It wasn't that ridiculous, but it worked.
We've seen it before in other movies, TV shows, books, comic books,
etc.
It's a cliche. It's been hackneyed.
Yeah, but it's not the whole
just
female...
like the Go Ask Your Father has been hackneyed. It's overdone. Everybody knows it.
Yeah, but it works.
It works for a kids' TV show because kids will recognize it and go, "Oh yeah, I know, yeah." But
I gotta say, this sort of cliche, as you say, it's a lot better than the whole female spy thing, sneaking in and seducing the guys, etc., etc. Go watch that video.
Yeah. Which.
So yeah.
I mean, Astrid's already halfway to rogue, but
yeah, and
she just needs to dress up in all black. She kind of did that with Heather. With how obsessed she is with stealth.
So
we need to introduce a new stealthy dragon.
Yeah.
In Hiccup's class or Toothless class.
The strike class.
Yeah. Awesome.
Presently, up to this point, there are 2 dragons in the strike class that we know of. 1 Night Furies and 2 Skrill. There are others that will be introduced in Race to the Edge.
Good. Because a 2-type class is pathetic.
But overall, great episode.
Especially with the crap ton of Stoker class they have.
Oh yeah, let's go over all the Stoker class that
Monstrous
up to this point.
Nightmare, Terrible Terrors,
Typhoomerang.
I'd put them in with. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Red Death, actually.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Up to this point.
The majority of them seem to be in the Stoker class. But then again, we're talking about dragons. When you think of a dragon, you think fire!
Yeah. Deadly Natters are actually in the Sharp class. Understandably, they have spine.
Yeah.
Hideous Zipplebacks are in the Fear class. I'm going to spoil a small thing for you. Right over here, we have, once we're done with this, we will be reviewing Legend of the Bone Napper Dragon. I'll talk about that later. Next, Book of Dragons, where I got all this information from. That's in the website. And Gift of the Night Fury.
Aww.
Babies! yeah, we'll do this once we're done with the next episode. But yes, and Gronkles are obviously Boulder class.
Yeah.
But overall, this is a decent episode. I can't say anything more. This session is a lot longer than our last one.
Yeah, let's just get on with it.
Yes.
Get on with it.
Find out what happened, Spy.